Welcome to New Bike Reviews, the ultimate destination for detailed, expert motorcycle reviews. Today, we're covering one of the most iconic names in the world of motorcycling, the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa. Known for its combination of blistering speed, supreme comfort, and futuristic technology, the Hayabusa has carved a legendary status ever since its first launch in 1999. Now in its latest generation, Suzuki has not only refined this beast but has redefined what a hyperbike can be in 2025. Let's take a deep dive into every aspect that makes the new Hayabusa a machine to admire and respect. Legacy and evolution. Before we explore the 2025 model itself, it's worth acknowledging the Hayabusa's remarkable journey. When it debuted in 1999, it shattered the world of motorcycling with a top speed exceeding 300 km per hour, making it the fastest production motorcycle of its time. Over the years, it gained not only a cult following but also a reputation for being one of the best long-distance hyperbikes. The 2025 version builds on this rich history, embracing modern engineering and electronics while preserving that unmistakable Busa DNA. Design and aesthetics. Suzuki's engineers have made subtle yet significant updates to the Hayabusa's design. The silhouette remains instantly recognizable, but every curve and edge has been fine-tuned for better aerodynamics and heat management. The sharper front fascia features split LED headlights for improved nighttime visibility, while the integrated turn signals are sleeker and more efficient. On the side, larger and reshaped air vents not only add to its aggressive styling but also enhance engine cooling and airflow stability at high speeds. The tail section is compact, clean, and aerodynamic, with a new LED taillight unit that complements the modernized rear end. The bike is available in new dual-tone finishes, offering colors like metallic matte sword silver, candy daring red and glass sparkle black, metallic matte black, giving riders bold styling options that stand out in any crowd. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 Hayabusa is the same tried and tested 1340cc, liquid-cooled, inline-4 engine, but with refinements that make it smoother, cleaner, and more responsive. Producing approximately 190 horsepower at 9,700 revolutions per minute and 150 Nm of torque at 7,000 revolutions per minute, this engine has been optimized with new pistons, camshafts, and intake exhaust tuning to offer not just raw power but usable torque across the rev range. Thanks to Suzuki's twin-swirl combustion chambers and advanced ride-by-wire throttle system, the power delivery feels more linear and controllable, even at low RPMs, a significant improvement for real-world riding. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour is still under 3 seconds, ensuring the Hayabusa remains one of the quickest machines on two wheels. At high speeds, the ram air effect from the enlarged intake ducts further boosts performance, making highway overtakes effortless. Technology and electronics. The 2025 Hayabusa shines brightly when it comes to its electronics package. Suzuki's Intelligent Ride System (SIRS) now includes Power Mode Selector, 3 modes, adjusts power delivery curve. Zero Vel Traction Control System, tailors grip to conditions. Evil Launch Control for perfect drag. Race starts level. Engine brake control adjusts deceleration feel. Bidirectional quick shifter, clutchless up-down shifts. Cruise Control System for relaxed highway cruising. Hill hold control prevents rollback on inclines. Motion Track Brake System, cornering abs, maintains stability under hard braking in corners. A 6-axis IMU underpins most of these systems, constantly monitoring the bike's pitch, roll, and yaw to provide optimum intervention levels without feeling intrusive. All settings can be easily configured via the full-color TFT LCD screen, framed by traditional analog dials, a design choice Suzuki has retained to appeal to purists who appreciate classic gauge clusters. Chassis and handling. The Hayabusa's aluminum twin-spar frame and swingarm continue to offer the ideal mix of stability and agility. The bike's wheelbase remains at 1,480 mm, balancing straight-line composure with nimble cornering abilities. Suspension duties are handled by fully adjustable KYB inverted forks at the front and a link-type monoshock at the rear, both tuned for better road compliance in 2025. The new Bridgestone Batlax Hypersport S22 tires, developed specifically for the Hayabusa, offer exceptional grip in both dry and wet conditions. Whether you're leaning hard into corners or cruising at triple-digit speeds, The chassis communicates clearly, giving confidence to both experienced riders and those upgrading to their first hyperbike. Ergonomics and rider comfort. One of the Hayabusa's most underrated qualities is its long-distance comfort. Suzuki has retained the relaxed yet sporty riding triangle that allows for spirited rides without fatigue. The slightly raised clip-ons and lowered foot pegs compared to supersport bikes make it easier to spend hours in the saddle. For 2025, Suzuki has improved the padding and contouring of the rider and pillion seats, offering better support on extended journeys. A new adjustable windscreen and more efficient fairing deflect wind better, reducing fatigue at highway speeds. Heated grips now come standard, an essential addition for colder climates and longer rides. Brakes and safety. Stopping power is equally impressive with Brembo-style monoblock calipers gripping 320mm dual front discs, while a Nissan caliper manages the rear brake. Suzuki has also introduced slope-dependent control and emergency stop signal functionality. The former modulates braking based on incline-decline, while the latter flashes the rear indicators under heavy braking to alert following vehicles, thoughtful touches that improve real-world safety. Fuel efficiency and practicality. Despite its hyperbike status, Suzuki has optimized fuel consumption through revised intake, exhaust systems and efficient electronics. The 20-liter fuel tank, combined with an average consumption of around 14 to 16 km/h depending on riding conditions, offers decent range for touring. The bike also comes with under-seat storage adequate for small essentials, and optional accessories like hard panniers and tank bags cater to touring enthusiasts. Experience and reliability. Suzuki's reputation for engineering durable, reliable machines stands strong with the Hayabusa. The service intervals are practical, and the global dealership network ensures parts availability and expert servicing almost anywhere. For those who plan on owning and riding their Hayabusa for years, it offers not just thrills but also peace of mind. Final thoughts. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa is more than just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It represents decades of engineering excellence and rider-focused innovation. Whether you're chasing speed records, embarking on cross-country adventures, or simply craving a machine that commands respect everywhere you go, the new Hayabusa delivers on all fronts. It blends explosive performance with cutting-edge electronics and long-distance comfort in a way very few motorcycles can. Thank you for tuning into New Bike Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest reviews and motorcycle news. Until next time, ride safe and keep the passion alive.